Welcome to the Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins, and the hack and slash game Lords of the Fallen hits PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox this week on October 28th, so here's what you need to know about the game before you go. Lords of the Fallen is a hack and slash style action RPG published by Bandai Namco Games and developed by German development studio Deck 13 Interactive and Polish studio CI Games. Deck 13 is best known for creating adventure games like Ankh, its sequel Heart of Osiris, and Jack Keen, while CI Games is possibly best known for the Sniper Ghost Warrior series. The game is set in a fantasy universe in which sins are never forgotten. You play Harkin, a convicted criminal whose transgressions are etched in permanent runes on his face, making those guys who get tear marks on their cheeks kinda look like sissies in comparison. When the world is attacked by the army of a long-defeated god, you and your mentor Caslo are released from prison on a mission to stop the war and fight your way through demonic lords, generals, and grunts to do so. The game has been compared to From Software's Dark Souls and Demon Souls with its dark and unforgiving approach to the fantasy action RPG genre, but Lords of the Fallen takes pains to distinguish itself from that series by making the main character seriously, enormously pissed off at everything in the world. Gameplay-wise, there's a lot to be compared to the Souls games. Combat has similar parry and rolling dodges, health potions refill at checkpoints, and when you take on something too tough and get yourself killed, you'll have to recollect experience from the ghost you leave behind. However, there are additional timing elements to the combo system when fighting baddies, which is required to unleash some of the most damaging strikes on certain weapons. Combat balance is also a bit different, with Lords of the Fallen moving a little more slowly and trading some of that nimbleness for the ability to take hits instead. You also get a multiplier as you gain experience the longer you go without hitting a checkpoint, encouraging you to rack up as much experience as possible, but the risk there is that if you die, you've got a longer trip back to recover what you've lost. You're also encouraged to explore and re-explore areas to find secret areas to improve your weapons and armor to give you a chance when you pit your angst against the gods to see who wins. Are you a Dark Souls fan itching to pick this game up and get a similar fix, or will you play because the main character looks like a total badass? Let us know what you think in the comments, and leave us a note on other games you'd like to see get some know before you go love.